One, I love you. I want you to know that. I always love you. For 25 years, I love you. And the reason for that, you've always been calm. I never seen you rowdy. I never seen you arguing. I never seen this out of you. And I just want to give a special message to you. Keep on doing what you're doing because God is blessing you. In fact, I'm sending you a double blessing right now because number one, you have morals and I love you for it. Number two, you have character and I love you for it. And number three, you know how to behave yourself and I love you for that. So God bless and keep you. May heaven smile upon you. And wherever you throw in your party, get ready because Pastor Kennedy is getting ready to dance with you. God bless you.
Hi, Lynn. I'm Joni from Christ Church Lazarus Ministry, as I've told you several times at the Lorton Food Bank. And I just wanted to wish you a very happy retirement. You deserve lots of time to reflect on the success in your professional life. You've brought so much gratitude, goodness, and love to the world. Thank you.
Lynn, I hope every day is filled with wonderful adventures for you. Thank you for what you've done for this area and for the people, giving voice to the people who have no voice and helping the whole region realize that it's everybody's job to feed those who are hungry. Thank you.
Lynn is one of my favorite people. I think of her as kind of a walking faith-based initiative. I've really always enjoyed talking with her and being counseled by her. I can't imagine going to the food bank without seeing her around. That'd be very hard to do. I know when she retires, I hope that the Lord gives her a good long life so that she can enjoy her retirement. But I must say, when she retires, everyone should be able to say you did a very good job, a job well done, good and faithful servant.
Well, Lynn Brantley, what can I say? A marvelous, wonderful woman. I'm grateful to Lynn for being that pioneer, motivator, being in place to do what God had her to do. And I know that it was ordained by God because she does her work so freely, so openly, and so honestly. And I'm grateful to her for being in position because I know that I stand on her shoulders. And if it had not been for that pioneer woman, Lynn, being in position, I could not do what I do today. So I'm grateful.
The Lord has graced her with the kind of personality that's drawing, that adhesive. You know, once you meet her, you can't help but love her. And that's the way I felt about Lynn over the many years. She have, well, like I say, she has not selected any certain persons to vent her charm and personality. Whosoever will, let him come. That's her personality, and she's the same person that I have known over the years who demonstrated her love, her concern for helping people. And that's the whole of the ministry of Jesus. He came to serve, not to be served, but to serve. And Lynn has proven in her position at the food bank as a CO that she's here to serve.
On behalf of the Allen Avenue Church Food Bank, Food Pantry, and staff and members, we want to wish you, congratulate you on your retirement after 32 years of faithful service. We ask that God bless you and can continue to keep you, and may you be able to enjoy your retirement.
Be able to say a wonderful retirement for you, Lynn. We seriously hope that you get some rest, but I'm sure you're not going to get any rest. You'll be right back in the middle of something. Retirement doesn't come easy to folks like you, but we know you'll be working for the good of the country, for the good of the nation, for the good of the poor.
Just keep hope alive. And in keeping hope alive, you will be able to encourage people through the food bank and its activities, even though that society may have their foot on your throat, you can still rise. It's nothing worse than a hungry child. And she has formulated a program through the food bank that will allow thousands of children to eat each and every day. I know she did it here, and even I thought some of the things that I see at the food bank could not occur. But after going every week, you have made a believer out of me. So Lynn, we will be praying for you, and I'll always keep you in my eyesight.
Lynn sets a high standard, and not everybody in this field will be able to live up to her standard, to the legacy that she has established through a lifetime of professional dedication and personal caring. And I think that leading by example is always important for people who work in social services and healthcare. Lynn sets the example that the rest of us can look at for years to come.
Well, I think more than the commitment and dedication that Lynn has shown us all and leaves behind, her legacy will certainly be that shiny new building up on the hill somewhere between 6 Buchanan and Puerto Rico Avenues that will again continue to allow all of us to do more, to continue the work that Lynn has committed her life to here in the District of Columbia. And so when any of us receive food from the food bank or visit that place, we'll remember fondly the work Lynn did and the trail she blazed for all of us that are following behind. And so Lynn, there's no one who deserves the retirement that you're looking forward to, and hopefully will enjoy more than you. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and God bless.
So when I think of Lynn Brantley, and particularly the idea that Lynn's going to be leaving the food bank, I think about the big hole that's going to be left in terms of just the leadership in this community. Especially the leadership around hunger. Lynn has been, in some ways, the face, the local face of the fight against hunger in Washington, D.C. For me, she's been kind of like a mentor and a friend, and somebody who has partnered with me in Bread for the City for the 16 years I've been here. Her relationship actually extends beyond that. So, they're going to be big shoes to fill for Lynn. I'd also like to take a chance to just thank her for her contribution over the years.
After serving on the board of the Capital Area Food Bank for 32 years, I really know Lynn Brantley. What do I remember about her? You know, every time she came up for a raise, every year, she would always say, I don't want any money. You pay me, I don't want an increase, that's sufficient. We had to fight Lynn to give her an annual increase, and she still wouldn't take it. So we forced it upon her. But that's Lynn Brantley, always dedicated to helping the needy, not herself. Lynn, you're a very special individual, and to present you with a very special award is Greg Tenike. Greg, take it from here.